Are you hyped to play Power Wash Simulator 2? Well, I did, and I bet you're wondering what I thought about it. It was good. Thank you for watching, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. No. You want the dirt. You want the nitty-gritty details. So, what's new in Power Wash Simulator 2? A rotary surface cleaner, foam, abseiling, the rotary surface cleaner, scissor lift, some levels require you to complete objectives in stages, pet the kittens, and the rotary surface cleaner. I was given several levels to play during my 2-hour slot with the preview, including the removals van, a public facility, Art Deco house complete with ominous glow in the sky, dog car, the billboard. Allow me to start with one of the best additions to the game, the rotary surface cleaner. Originally, I assumed it could only be used for floor surfaces. I was wrong. Stick it to the wall, stick it to the ceiling, and even watch it make light work of this disgusting toilet bowl. This piece of equipment was my personal highlight from the build, as I loved how the rod extends and moves as you position yourself. That sounds a bit naughty, doesn't it? Alright, okay, we'll leave it in. Next up is the foam. This is soap's replacements. It doesn't care what surface it's on, be it metal, stone, dog, car. Just apply the foam, wash it off with a light spray, and watch that dirt vanish effortlessly. Here's a quick example of how it looks cleaning a grubby surface with the weakest nozzle. And here it is when using the same nozzle, but using foam first. It's not an unlimited resource, but it won't cost you money. They gave me quite a lot to use in free play, and I was able to cover the entire dog car with foam and wash it off in record time. Verticality is something that Power Wash Simulator 2 really seems like it wants to tackle, because they didn't just add one piece of equipment to help with cleaning in high and hard to reach areas, but two. The first of those tools is what I'm calling the Bosen Chair, which allows you to abseil an object. I was able to use it to clean a billboard armed with my new favourite friend, the trusty rotary surface cleaner. The next piece of vertical equipment is the scissor lift. This is a lovely addition, and it contains one of my favourite things in simulator games: buttons. Press the up and down arrows on the scissor lift and you guessed it, it goes up or down. I was hoping to be able to move the scissor lift horizontally with more buttons, but alas, it seemed like you just had to pick up and replace it if you wanted to move its location. The classics are still here, from step ladders to the scaffolding, the latter of which having some visual improvements and one core quality of life feature that I never really knew I needed until it was added: a ladder on the side. Not only will you no longer get dizzy from running to the top of the scaffolding on foot, but if, like me, you have Twitch commands that let your chat mess with your controls and have you jumping around like an energetic toddler, the ladder is a godsend. Multistage levels is a new addition to the mission structure of Power Wash Simulator. I was only allowed to play one of those levels, and it works like this. Clean a series of objectives, at which point something will happen, and open up the level further, allowing you to clean a new series of objectives. The public facility level begins with a dirty floor, absolutely perfect for the irreplaceable ally, the rotary surface cleaner. Once you clean this, a structure rises from the ground, at which point you're presented with a larger object to clean. Then, after cleaning this big block of filth, the door opens up and the absolute disgraceful condition of this toilet is on full display. A big draw of the levels I played in the original Power Wash Simulator was looking at the whole mess and thinking how I would tackle it. I'm going to want to see more multi-stage levels in the future because I really can't commit my opinion until I see them. So what did I think of the game? I'll be honest, if you know anything about me, you'd know I'd gush over this with the force of a Prime Vista Pro with the triple tip nozzle. Those who know. If you enjoy Power Wash Simulator, you'll just like this one. And it's great that we aren't seeing just the visual overhaul with a bunch of new levels. The additional equipment and other features they revealed so far, like the home base, shared multiplayer saving, and petting the kittens. Goodness, I almost forgot about that. This all feels like the start of a great sequel, and I can't wait to play some more of it. If I don't get removed off the early previews list, they might invite me to play more of the game before it releases over the next few months, at which point I hope to continue to create more content for the game, be it videos like this, short form content, and live streams on Twitch. So if you want to catch all that, like, comment, subscribe, and remember to wash thoroughly. Bye bye.